Okay, so I, for the life of me, cannot find this video. This video, the clip that I have, has nothing to do with can Caitlin Clark lead Fever on a deep playoff run. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to talk about it myself. Absolutely. It's funny that this is even a question because she's already dominating. I mean, they're 16-8 since since starting the season 1-8. I mean, she's scoring or assisting on 37.3 points per game. What she's doing is historic. And I talked about it in a previous video that Caitlin Clark is actually responsible for more offensive production than A'ja Wilson. I did the math on it. It's 1,169 points for Caitlin Clark to 1,033 for A'ja Wilson. So what Caitlin Clark is doing is truly legendary and truly historic. So absolutely, she can lead the Fever on a deep playoff run. Do the Fever know how to play in a deep playoff run? That is a different question. I think it could get dicey at times, and I think this team, I have a question mark on whether or not they can handle the moment. I know Caitlin Clark can handle the moment. She's proven that she can handle the moment. But can the rest of the women on that team handle the moment? That I don't know. Caitlin Clark is ready for this. Caitlin Clark wants it. She believes to her core that she could go out there, win Rookie of the Year, win MVP, and win the NBA, win the championship. I know she believes it. She is a dog. She's got, I mean, we say like with the heart of a lion. She doesn't got the heart of a lion. She is a lion. She is a monster, a beast. So yeah, she's ready for this. She's ready to compete, and she wants it. It's like when I saw Wembanyama crying at the Olympics, and it was like, bro, come on. You're like still going through puberty. Like this is your first Olympics. You got many years to go, and you went up against like the legends. You can't cry. You should be, and not that you can't show emotion, but like there's nothing for you to be sad about. You helped get your team to silver and almost beat Team USA. And Team USA, you're going up against LeBron, Steph, KD. I mean, like, come on. You can't be mad about that or sad about that. It's one thing if you were 28, then I could understand maybe a little bit of a come on. It's because in his heart, he believes that he's good enough to lead his team to the gold. And that's what it takes to be great. That's what it takes to be a legend. And that is who Caitlin Clark is. So the playoffs cannot come soon enough. I know Caitlin Clark will bring it. I know she will bring it. Can her team support her? Do they tense up? Do they continue to have the game move through Caitlin Clark? Can Kelsey Mitchell continue to shoot at the rate that she's shooting? Same thing with Lexi. Can Boston kind of get her legs back on her? She's been kind of struggling these last few games. Can she kind of get things going again? Those things matter. I also think Kelsey Mitchell needs to learn how to play a little bit more connected basketball. Someone said in the comment section, she's a shooting guard. Her only job is to get the ball and shoot. And I'm like, whoa, what? Like what? You must be a new fan. And if that's the case, I don't even want to be too mean to you because you're maybe just learning the game, but that's not how modern day basketball is played. No. So I think Kelsey Mitchell needs to be a little bit more integrated. And that's on the Fever head coach. She needs to do a better job at that. Fortunately, Caitlin Clark doesn't have an ego, so she doesn't mind not being the number one option game to game to game, which is great. It's where she definitely kind of is like a hybrid between a Steph, a KD, a LeBron, a Kobe, a Jordan. Like she's really this like mix of all these players that came before her, which is why it's so fascinating to watch her play. But yeah, I don't know if the Indiana Fever are going to be able to actually successfully win the finals, even reach the finals. I think it is an incredibly tall task. It really is. But within the next couple of years, without a doubt. But I do think that they will surprise people and make a deep playoff run. And I only hope that we don't get robbed of some sort of like crazy freak foul, some bizarre play where like the ninth person off the bench for the other team knocks down 13 threes and knocks them out, right? Like just something that you're just like, are you kidding me? That was a 1 in a million chance that happened. I just hope we get legit, honest basketball. And if the basketball gods give us that, then I think the Indiana Fever will make a deep playoff run. How deep? We just have to wait and see. But those are just my thoughts. I would absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think? Do you think Caitlin Clark can lead the Fever on a deep playoff run? And how deep? And what do you think the expectations should be for the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions, let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I would absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much, and see you next time.